Sac passe, my name is Edgy. In today's video, I will be showing you how to create a YouTube banner using Canva. Now you don't need to learn Photoshop, so you don't need to pay for any additional software. We're just going to be using Canva. You already know how I do. I don't waste any time. Let's get into this. Before we create the YouTube banner, the first thing you need to do, go to google.com, search for channel art guidelines. Click on images. The goal is to download any of these images, honestly. This is the one that we're going to download. It's going to look gray. Just right click it and save it on your computer. We're going to upload this when we're creating our banner. Just open up another tab and go to Canva. Once you go to Canva, go to the search bar, search for YouTube channel art. While you're writing it, you're going to notice that it's going to show up on the bottom. Just click on it. First thing, you're going to notice a bunch of templates. We're going to start from scratch. Go to create a blank YouTube channel art. Before we start, I'm going to go over everything briefly. On the left side is the templates. After templates, you have elements. These are different effects, animations. On the bottom, this is very important. These are uploads. These are all the things that I uploaded. I've been using Canva for a long time. On the bottom of that, there's photos, very self-explanatory. These are images you could add to your channel art. Then text. All you have to do is just click on the text and you could add anything to the channel art. On the bottom of text, there's background. These are the different backgrounds that you could use. There's hundreds of them. And then that's it. So let's go back on the top, which is the templates. First thing first, we're going to upload the channel art guideline. Click on upload media. Go to wherever you saved that image and upload it. The first thing that pops up is the channel art guideline. Just click on it and drag it to the canvas. So we're not really going to use this. This is not really a part of the channel art, but we're just using this as a guideline. There's certain areas that you cannot go over. We're only going to focus in this part. You want to make sure to put everything that's important in this box right here. First thing we're going to do, since we're creating a custom thumbnail, I would recommend you upload a picture of yourself. If you don't have a picture, you could always go to photos and download something that is related to your channel. But I would really recommend you upload a picture of yourself. For me, I want to use this picture. You know, this picture is okay. It's not that high quality, but at least I look presentable, right? Open up another tab. Go to remove.bg. Now this website is going to allow you to remove the background that's in your picture. Click on upload images and upload that high quality picture. As soon as you upload the picture, it's going to automatically take out that background. Just download it. Go back to Canva. Click on upload media. And voila, here's the picture. Just click on the picture and boom, it's gonna go in the canvas. You could resize the picture. You could make it as big as you want. You could make it as small as you want. Go to the lower corner and the right corner is gonna turn to an arrow. You will be able to adjust the picture. You can add your picture in the middle. You could add it in the left side or you could add it in the right side. But I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If you have a logo, the next thing I would suggest you do, go to upload media, upload your logo and add the logo to your channel art. Me myself, I have a logo but I don't like it. I'm going to create another logo. So I'm not gonna use my logo. I'm just going to write the name of my YouTube channel, which is called Edgy Vision. To start writing the name, you could either go on the left side and click on text. You could choose any of these options. Once you click on these, you'll be able to add the text. You could also click on these as well. These are like cool little effects. Or my favorite one, you could just click on T, which means text. Automatically, you'll be able to write on the channel art. So I'm just going to write Edgy Vision I know it looks a little bit crazy because there's a bunch of words on top of words, but don't worry, it's all gonna make sense. To make it bigger, just do the same thing as the picture. Go to the lower right corner and it will turn to an arrow. You will be able to adjust the size. So after you write the name of the channel, you're free to write anything else. Whatever your channel is about, you could put it in the bottom. If you already have a time that you want to upload videos, you could add that as well. For right now, I have a slogan. I don't know how long I'm gonna have it for. For me, I'm just going to write a creator just like my creator. Instead of writing a slogan, like I said, you could write what your channel is about. When you want to shrink it, go to the lower right corner. It's going to turn to an arrow. Then you will be able to make it smaller. Once you have everything in place, you're free to delete the channel art guideline. Just click on it and delete it. If your text was white, you're not going to see the text anymore. And that's fine. Don't worry, don't panic. Just click on the text. Once I start hovering around, I notice the text are there. The reason why it looks like that is because the text is white and then the background is white. I could do two things. Either I could change the color of the text or I could change the color of the background. Just click on the text, go on top. You could change the text color. I do not want my background to be white. Once you're ready to change your background, just click on the canvas. Go to the lower left corner. You will be able to change the color of your background. I'll probably leave it like this. If you want, you could also go to the left side and go to backgrounds. And you can click on any of these backgrounds. Now for the text, I'm going to make it bold. All I have to do is just click on it, go to the top. Now it pops out. Also, with the text on the bottom, I also want to add something just to make it pop out. Click on that rectangle. You could add this under the word. I'm going to add the channel guideline again, just so I could figure out and make sure everything is in the right place. While I have my guideline open, I'm going to go to elements. I'm going to add a couple of lines over it. Once I already have my first line, I could just click on it to copy it. Go on top, click on duplicate, and you will be able to copy it exactly. I want to add the lines again. I'm just going to click on it and create another duplicate. Alright, so this looks okay. Let me delete the channel guideline once again. As for the shape that's under the text, I'm just going to bring it down, maybe make it longer. Add the text there instead. Let me make it bold. And voila. Now if you notice that my picture is kind of like right behind the shape, if you want to bring it forward, just click on the picture, click on position, then click on forward. See, now I brought my image forward. Voila. You could also add your social media handles to it. I'm going to make this a bit smaller. And I'm just going to change the color of this border. If you want to center all the text together, just highlight it, click on position, click center. See how automatically it just centered everything for me. Let me add a picture right there in the middle. Let me choose this instead. Let me take this out. I'm going to make this smaller. When I zoom in, it's allowing me to drag it. If you don't zoom in, you won't be able to drag it because it's really small. Just zoom out. See how this line is right in front of my picture? To put it in the back, just click on it, click on position, and click on backwards. Now it's behind everything. See, now it's starting to look decent. So I want to add a line in between the two. Let me upload my guideline once again. So I'm going to go to elements, click on the line. Now I'm just going to zoom it in so I can make this line smaller. Voila. I'm going to zoom out. Let me create another duplicate of this. Let me create another duplicate again. Then create another duplicate. And voila. So now let me delete the channel guideline. If I wanted to, I could take this text out and kind of make it like pop out even more. So now let me just delete this. Click on text. So I'm going to choose one of these. I like this one right here. Just shrink the size by going to highlighting it, going to the top, click on the minus icon, then you should be able to shrink the size. Now you don't have to do this at all. I just wanted to add a little growing effect in it. Let me add the little YouTube icon to it. I guess this looks decent. It's not all that. But once you're creating yours, just take your time and move things around and play with it, play with the words. One last thing I'm going to do, I'm going to make this pop out. The word creator. If I want to, I could change the background again. This doesn't look bad at all. The last two sides, maybe I should make it red or black. If I want to do that, I'm going to go back to elements, click on the rectangle again. What I can do, I can cover this up. Then click on it, go to position, make it go backwards. Now I can change this color. Let me make a copy of this, bring it here. Okay, I did a lot of little moving around just to make it look decent. Now the last thing I'm going to do, just to make sure everything is good, just go back to uploads, add in your channel guideline just to make sure everything is in the area it's supposed to be. If you notice, those two things that I added right here, it's pretty pointless. I just added it just to be creative. But if you're going to add something in this area, make sure it's not something that is important, because if somebody's not using their computer, they're not going to be able to see what you add here. Then again, you could delete the channel guideline. Whenever you're ready, click on share, click on download, go to your YouTube channel, click on your profile icon, click on your channel, click on customize channel, click on branding. From here, you can upload your banner picture. Once you're done, click publish. Now go to your main profile by clicking your profile image. Voila. And if I took my time, I know I would have created something better. But for you, make sure you take your time and create something that looks way better. If you have any questions for me regarding this tutorial, make sure to leave a comment and I will try my best to answer all of the comments. And also make sure to download my content creation cheat list. I created a list where it has a bunch of different free websites that you can use to better create your content. If you are a content creator, go under the description and make sure to download the list. But anyways, thank you all for watching this video. I created a video regarding how to create a YouTube channel using your mobile phone. If you haven't watched that, make sure to click on it right here.